damage that the Flash Wolves are looking for in the early game.
And last pick is Akali, and that might be top lane Akali.
It is. And it's in the hands of Keen, the carry top.
is fairly vulnerable.
We're also seeing Spirit take advantage of the early strength of Olaf, often in the world.
Betty is still farming up and keeping somewhat of a CS lead in bot lane. Like, again, the slow and steady style with this Ocean should fit Flash Wolves just fine.
Yeah, it certainly wants to be able to use that ultimate bit more, but they may go for this now. Shroud is down.
Yeah, it is down there. Q-Tag is going to be good. Disdain is there. Looking for the ulti, and there it is. Hanabi going to grab himself first.
Towards the bot side of the map, but in terms of early game playmaking and pressure, we haven't really seen a lot from the Afrika Freaks so far.
And honestly, I think you have to credit a lot of that to the fact that Flash Wolves drafted two really tanky solo laners. They have a global on the bottom side of the map.
So Flash Wolves are here trying to group and defend, but Afrika Freaks, they want this turret. They will be able to take it.
I was expecting them to try and rotate around the map.
Oh, Tusi may be caught.
Gonna get tagged again. Mugen looking to keep that 100% KP up and going. There's Betty gonna charge him with a killer instinct after the kick, and he swoops
They
in.
donate that over to Betty, get the Kaisa going, and he is gonna be going for that AP build, working towards his Nashers, and certainly is gonna be a really big threat. The potential to dive and have that.
And I kind of love what Flash Wolves have done as a team as they've developed. Like, we thought for a while, you mentioned already, Maple and Castle were the two guys that always got work done for the Flash Wolves.
Down as you get further and further into these fights.
Gearing up for a fight around this Drake, though potentially Hanabi in the middle of the team could be in a little bit of trouble, but he's going to take up a decent amount so far. Turret top as Keen is still pushing, and Hanabi is able to get out relatively safely. Maple, though, forced to burn the ulti as Kuro's knockup.
Able to take off 50% of their HP. Keen is still sitting in the top.
Oh, nice from Spirit. Steals away the Mountain Drake.
Right,
that
so
was total between these two teams that have been taken.
Oh, here we go.
Play from Tusi, going to try and knock one in. It's Mugen that they grab. He's already pretty low. He is going to fall after that stopwatch, and
They're
now
going to bear it.
initial. Flash was going to have to mount a defense here in a 4v5 as Sword Art does taunt Tusin. Betty looking for a way into this team fight, but from the brush, Keen again is going to try and make the play. This is Volkov's over the front liners are so tanky as Betty is going to get San United as Keen's forced into stasis. Betty does get the kill. That's Keen down as Flash will mount the defense. Betty with a double, going to make it a triple kill, and 4v5 Flash Wolves defend.
And this is what we were talking about. The unkillable Betty runs rampant through the team of Afrika.
Afrika could not get enough damage onto the Kaisa to really ever threaten him, and once that threat started to fall down, all done this. So Afrika will be having to seed this outer turret here, but has to feel like Afrika needs to be able to make some sort of a play. They need to be able to get some sort of a pick because it's been this slow burn for Flash Wolves the whole game long, and they really more items, more and more protection for our marksmen.
I mean, they just won a 4v5 around Baron with no jungler, so you have to think.
They see the prey in their eyes, they're going for the dive.
Dive is brewing, Kramer likely to target this. Hanabi going to charge in as Curry gets flipped back around. Betty is back in there, but Keen's actually doing a decent job zoning him away. The Stand United bird is trying to defend his Flash Wolves, maybe going a little too far, but Hanabi, he gets the first kill on Kuro, but there's actually the counter kill there for Kramer. This is able to grab the shutdown, the turret will fall.
Under the turret, in your face like that, Betty is basically zoned completely, and it's a trade and you lose your turret, right? Like, it becomes very hard to see how they are really going to win these 5v5s.
A couple of wars now, but now they're collapsing onto Keen.
This just keeps happening. Maple pops the righteous Gory, charges in. Keen already taking a little too much damage. There's no real carry here. There's three people gank him. Oh my
All on
Betty.
Spirit. He has the blast cone, he has ult, he has flash. This is it.
He's getting zoned by Hanabi. Oh, Hanabi goes a little too far forward. Spirit in the pit. He's going to try and take it down, but he's going to get shot to pieces by Betty. But well, that can be a reality. Baron goes down. Flash Wolves collect.
Lineup available, and here comes Maple.
Maple charging in, basically just playing zone control, but he does pop Kuro. Betty, killer instinct, aptly named as he smashes down the Velkov. And now Kramer retreats to the fountain and still gets obliterated as Betty goes godlike.
And Flash Wolves melt through Afrika once again. The Nexus is in their eyes, and they're looking to top the group.
It's been cool, calm, collected, but most importantly, dominating as Mugen just misses the flash kick onto Keen. But the Nexus turrets will get shredded down. Sword Art will land the final taunt to get Flash Wolves the ace, and they will smash Afrika in this late game.
Just honestly pick